everybody, and welcome back. It's time to head to the tent. Well, I stopped at Super One, got all the groceries. Right now it's 12 minutes after 7. It's already up to 50 degrees. My dad, he came up he went to the folks cabin yesterday, so he was there quite early yesterday morning. Right now the plan is Melissa will come up tonight after work, bring Joni and Chunky up with her. She was feeling a little bit under the weather last night, so we'll see how she feels today. Stop in here and get diesel and get some bait, I suppose, some worms and maybe a scoop of minnows. Alright, that should be it. Let's head to the tent. Everything looks good. I don't see anything that is out of place. Ready to catch some fish?
Huh?
It's nice and warm in here.
Yeah, I started the stove. I'm not putting any more in now.
No, it'll be warm today.
At the clinic, he does always work ahead of the surgeon. He took my leg and twisted it here and 3 times. Then he said, "Yeah, I got severe arthritis." And he said, "You only thought 30 spurs in there." And I asked him, I said, "Well, do you think I should get a shot?" And he said, "Every time you get a shot of what it ain't
Cortisone.
Yeah. You can't open up for at least 3 months."
Oh, really? Huh.
And then he said the shots only helps if 50% of the people you help and the other part don't. It's like that. No, I didn't want don't want a shot then.
Right, right.
And so I now meet the sturgeon or the guy that operates on Wednesday 9 o'clock.
When do you think that they would? Then do you think they would do it pretty quick?
I'm gonna try to set it up for about the 20th of July. That way it's after your big party,
Right, and then you'll be good by deer hunting.
And then he asked him, I said, "Well, how soon can you drive then?" And he said, "Being right-handed," then he said, "You've only can't drive for about 3 weeks only."
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
He said, if it's your right one, it's worse because you're stuffing your brake or something like that.
Oh, sure.
And
yeah.
You're kicking everything. And,
right.
But it's always with the right leg.
Huh.
I never thought of that.
No, I didn't either. No.
And so my mom and I will, go there because I called up the roofing guy. I remember I had a hard time getting him before, but he said he'll be over. And I told him, I said, "Well, why don't you? Now it's on a job up by the border someplace." And then I said, "Stop over, we'll measure it up. And I'll just get it out here. Then he can do it to you, because with no steel on that roof, the insurance ain't no good."
Oh, sure. Yep. Yep.
I'll have him to just, I want to get it over with.
Right, just
and
be
I'll
done.
ask him if he could finish the chinking,
Oh, does he do that too?
Well, I don't know. I never done it.
Right.
And so, if I can.
Right, yeah. You should be able to figure it out.
There's only a few things up on the top of that roof. There's 2.
Oh, yeah. Or if I'm up here sometime this summer, we could throw it in. Yeah. Did you ever when you get your electric bill here, do they read the meter from the office, or do they have to come out in the spring and read it?
No, that's how it's by satellite.
Oh, it is. What did the total end up being for the?
I don't even know. It's under 100 because that I don't understand that 1 month it was 135. But that's the one the stove was on.
Right.
Only the 1 month.
Huh. I wonder if it kicked on by itself because
I was playing with that. You turn it off, the light, but then you turn it just a bit more and it clicks.
Right. And then it's only on the warm, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I Yeah, they, or something like that, sure, but I couldn't get the number.
Oh, I did buy a trailer. Yep, that's why I didn't get the forklift out this week. I bought one, went down last Monday to Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, picked it up and brought it in. It's all set up at the campground. I've even stayed there.
Oh, no,
Oh, for pulling the forklift.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's good, you got one, that's good.
Yep, and I stayed in it 3 days this week for work.
that's
so,
good.
yep. So, yeah.
How much did that cost then?
I got it for $7,500.
Oh, that's
So
good.
that wasn't too bad. I looked at a bunch of them, and but they're selling within hours.
Oh, yeah.
And so this one was farther away, and it doesn't really have any issues.
No,
and it's a
if
20
you use
yeah.
it 3 days, you know what's good and bad, you know.
Yep, and everything seemed to work good. I had a few things, a little water leak because something was loose, and I fixed that. And but yeah, it's a nice little trailer.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that's all set up, and
Yeah, but I don't know who. You know, if you could get, what would you bet?
I just spent about an hour over it. I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour over it. The folks' cabin talking to my dad. Sounds like in July he's gonna go in and get his hip replaced, which will be good. He's having a harder time getting around with that thing being so sore. Looks like my friends are back. I better get them a snack. I would say that's pretty good. Started on the third pull after sitting outside all winter with a plastic bag over it. It's 11:45. I brought up some burgers like I usually do for lunch here, so I'm gonna go grab those and get them on the gas grill. It's still only 58 degrees in here, but if I start the wood stove, it might get too warm, so I'm just going to wait for a while and see if the temperature goes up much more or starts going down or what. I think I'll go ahead and start a small fire. It's just not, it's still just kind of chilly in here. I'm just going to drive the loop. I want to see if those beavers still have the culverts dammed up or not, or if that's been taken out. I just wanted to get out kind of and see what everything looks like. Melissa called me and she went into the doctor today, and sounds like she has some sort of a stomach virus or intestinal virus or something, and that's why she's been feeling just so tired and not real good lately. So I do not think that she's going to be coming up. Just stay back and relax this weekend. I wonder how deer hunting will be this fall. It was a fairly easy winter, but still a lot of wolves in the area. We'll have to check out the cameras up by the tent and see if any of them have been on them. I was going to bring my dad's four-wheeler up with me this time, but opted to wait. Probably be up here Memorial weekend, and maybe I'll haul it up then. Looks like it was pretty open. It's been a couple of years since I've been out here. You honestly can't not feel relaxed when you sit there and listen to that and watch it. I talked to Melissa on her drive home from work, and now she's back there. She's not going to come up tonight, but I think she will come up tomorrow. I've just grabbed the SD card out of the lake camera. This is when Sarah and I were still up here. It must be right when we're leaving. I don't know. We must have just left. That's a pretty picture with the lake being calm, and then you can see it's lightly snowing out. It looks foggy. A little bit of snow on the dock. There's a loon. There's another loon right over there. There. Oh, there I have the boat in today. I think I'll go put that one back and grab another one. This is when Sarah and I were here just leaving. And then it didn't take any more pictures. I wonder, I thought I switched out all the batteries in those. Huh. That must be just low batteries. Maybe I never did switch this one out. I'm looking at these ducks that are out there that have all the white on them. And I'm trying to figure out if it's a I know it's a golden eye. I don't know if it's a Barrow's golden eye or a common golden eye. I'm trying to see if you guys can see this here. A Barrow's golden eye, the white goes up on it, on the face. And a common, which is this way, just has the small patch of white. But it's really bright when the sun hits on it like that. There's also some females. Let's see, maybe I can... Not a whole lot of difference in the female, except for the Barrows is a little bit lighter. I'll see if I can see. It's way over across, but my binoculars are pretty good. I'm not sure if you can even see that white. That's as far as this camera zooms in, but it's right about there. I don't have my camera that zooms in real close here. I think it's the Barrow's golden eye because the female definitely is more gray in the body, so it's pretty neat. You see so many different kinds of ducks here. Never a ton of ducks here, but a lot of different types that come through in the spring, and then in the late fall you'll get the buffleheads, and yeah, it's always fun to watch them. The wind is starting to die down. Gnats are coming out again now that the fire's going. I was hoping that the perch or the sunfish might be biting tonight. Nothing at all yet. I lost one worm, now I have a little minnow on there. The real fishing opener doesn't start until tomorrow or midnight tonight, but perch and sunfish and crappie, that's open year round. I'm just going to cook up a few pork chops on the fire tonight, baked potato and a veggie. Tomorrow, Melissa and I will do ribeyes for lunch. And I don't know what we'll do for dinner. Ribs or not the chuck, probably do the ribs. I just wanted to let everybody know that a lot of people have asked for why we don't have merchandise yet, t-shirts and stuff like that. And Zachary's been working on it for about a good month and a half. And I think by Memorial weekend, which is a couple weeks away, we should be able to have t-shirts that are available. And he sent me, I don't have the actual t-shirts yet. By then I should have them. But these are pictures of what he's having made that we'll be able to sell. You can see right there, they're pretty neat shirts, so I'm excited about having them be available. Support the channel by buying a t-shirt or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, Zach's working on it, and by Memorial Weekend we should have everything figured out, and somehow I'll let everybody know so you guys can buy them if you want them. It's been a while since I smelled pork cooked on the campfire, and it smells really good. I decided to have sliced carrots for a veggie because I feel like having corn. I don't have any corn up here. And I don't have any small cans of anything else. And no reason for me to open up a big can of veg-all or something, because tomorrow when Melissa's here, we're going to have to open up a whole can of something. Get this in the microwave. It looks like the power just went out. I think for now I will just turn on my gas lantern, but I do have my generator up here, so I could just run the tent off the generator. I do have my generator up here, the Honda, so I might end up firing that up and just running everything so I can still watch the Australia movie. Oh, we got power back on. Just so you guys know, I'm going to do this opening fishing just like I did every year Melissa comes up. This is part one. getting things opened up and ready for fishing, and tomorrow will be the fishing opener. So this one, of course, is on Joe and Zach's survival, and once Melissa comes up, I don't film everything like I do here. So that one will go over on the Northern Seclusion channel. So me and Sarah left on February 25th, 2021. Today it is May 14th, 2021. When we woke up, it was 18.5 degrees outside and 62.8 inside. Right now it is 75.5 inside and 49.1 outside.
Must be outstanding. The memory of the gentleman.
Okay, everyone. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, the Minnesota fishing opener, which will start tomorrow when Melissa is on her way up. I will see you guys on the next video.